every 20 minutes. It's your statewide Alabama weathercast.
It's a Friday night Alabama weather update. Let's kick it off with our Skycam at Montgomery. This is on the Alabama Public Television Tower right by Patterson Field, looking west into a big downpour that is covering parts of northern Montgomery and Autauga counties. And again, we've had some pretty good downpours across the state today, but not everybody getting rain. You know the way it works. So this morning, a little circulation, an MCV, mesoscale convective vortex, came through parts of Alabama, producing some active storms, mainly initially for the eastern and southern counties of the state, and then a few scattered storms formed over the western counties as well this afternoon. Here's the radar this evening, and again, these will be fading quickly tonight, but showers and thunderstorms continue. As of about 6:26, we have heavy rain falling now in parts of Perry County, southwest of Marion, between Marion and Uniontown. Showers continue roughly along U.S. Highway 80, Alabama Highway 14, Valley Grande back over toward Prattville. You can see the rain falling in Montgomery. That's the rain you saw coming off the Skycam. Coleman County got some good downpours in the southern tip of the county down toward Brushy Pond. We have showers and thunderstorms in progress at parts of Lawrence County. Showers weakening up in Jackson County. And down to the south, we have scattered storms mainly across the Florida Panhandle. All of these fade later this evening. And the trend in coming days, fewer showers, higher heat levels. This is summertime in Alabama, but temperatures are way below average again today because of clouds and showers, mainly over the eastern side of the state. Look at all the 70s here. It's only 73 in Anniston on a summer August evening. That's pretty remarkable. In fact, that's almost 20 degrees below average. But we've got 90s on the western side of the state where they had mostly sunny conditions today. For example, Demopolis at 92, Tuscaloosa 91. We've got 86 degrees in Mobile, Dothan coming in at 83. What we're watching, hot summer afternoons ahead, highs low and mid-90s with isolated afternoon storms. Aaron getting stronger in the tropics. That is the one system we have on the board. Here's a look at modeling. Tonight, showers fading quickly, and tomorrow morning we should start the day dry, but keep in mind there could be some dense fog early tomorrow morning. After 12 noon, a few isolated showers and storms forming. That's 3 o'clock, but they'll be very widely spaced, not as much as the activity we saw today. Those fade away quickly. That's tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. Sunday morning, same thing. We start the day with a mostly fair sky with patchy fog. Sunday afternoon, isolated showers. Whenever we say that word, that means most locations will not see rain. That should be the case for the first couple of days of next week, Monday, Tuesday, and maybe on Wednesday as well. So in the tropics, we are watching Aaron, now a hurricane. The system upgraded this morning. Maximum sustained winds are currently 75 miles an hour, probably stronger by the time you watch this. In fact, this should be a major hurricane at some point this weekend. The system moving to the west at 17 miles an hour, and there's no change in the forecast track. This thing passes north of Puerto Rico, north of Hispaniola, turning north, east of the Bahamas. And by Wednesday afternoon, this could be a powerful hurricane. In fact, really all along here, a Category 4, all the way from Sunday through Monday. Bermuda is that small speck right there. So it looks like the good news, this will pass west of Bermuda, well east of the east coast of the United States, then out to sea. The only impact on the east coast, rough surf and the danger of rip currents. So our forecast for the next 7 days for the northern half of the state. Here come the mid-90s in here, especially Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Showers and storms will likely increase toward the end of next week as the ridge begins to break down and heat levels come down. In fact, mid to upper 80s by the end of next week. Pretty much the same thing for the southern half of the state. Any storms isolated through Tuesday and then increasing a little bit toward the end of next week with highs mostly in the low and mid-90s. That's the Friday evening Alabama update, and thank you for watching the Alabama Weather Network.